Hello, people. I am trying to stay big right now. Hello. I'm trying to stay big right now, and it's not working when I'm watching other littles on Instagram. It's a hard thing to do. Um, Guys, you should check out Mindlessly Diapered. She is awesome. Um, she is a rare one in the female AB community as far as YouTube goes. She's super duper cute. She's really, really, really nice so far that I've seen, and I like her a lot. Um, I'm actually watching her live on Instagram at the moment. So, but wanted to say hi to everybody because I'm sitting here waiting for Andrew to get home, and he's very puppy today. Because over here is a box of diapers for him. So he's super duper happy about that. So he's going to be little tonight, possibly tomorrow, and then this weekend I get some little time, which is much, much needed. So, all right, I'm going to stop watching Instagram before I get irreversibly little. It's been really hard to control it today. But I'm trying really hard. But yeah, so I was streaming on Twitch today, and I got all my sticker packs set and ready to ship out for, well, sticker packs, by that I mean the little pack of extras that go in each order. I got a bunch of those ready to go. And tonight, when Puppy gets home, I'm going to make him help me in the sewing room so we can get all the boxes and everything out of there so I can finally finish organizing it and cleaning it up. And he has a couple of more boxes in the Jeep for me that are from the storage unit. And that should be all the sewing stuff except for possibly one bin that I really don't need. But I got to figure out some storage stuff a little bit because I have, well, excuse me, I have lots of things that still need to be stored and figured out. And I need a trash can for my sewing room. Which I don't know when that'll happen, but basically I need a replica of the one that we have in my bathroom, in my sewing room. But I'm going to get everything hopefully cleaned up tomorrow so I can start sewing this next couple of orders in the next couple of days. Because I got a diaper to do and I've got 2-footed pajamas to do, which I actually need to go run the dryer again, probably. But yeah. So I'm going to do that. And then in between, if I don't get any more orders, I'm going to work on Andrew's Christmas present, or sorry, not Christmas/birthday. I have a pair of PJ pants for him that I'm going to do. They're about halfway sewn already. They were supposed to be for last Christmas, and I never got them done. So I have to do that, and I'm going to be making him a pair of non-footed one-piece locking PJs. He kind of likes two-piece better, but his mommy, Zelly, would like a pair of locking ones. And I think I have one locking zipper left. So I think I can do that for him, which will be cool. And then I've got to, at some point soon, if I have money left over on my card, I'm probably going to do this. I don't know how much I'll have left over, but I need to get some knit for an outfit for Zelly that I really wish I could have that done by her birthday. So I might talk to Andrew when he gets home and see about ordering that so I can do that for her birthday. Because her birthday is in a few days. It's on the 12th. And I would love to be able to give that to her for her birthday. She knows what it is, kind of. It's just we've had the fabric since Christmas, and I did not get to make the things I normally make for us for Christmas last year. But so this year, I want to get to it as soon as possible, get all the Christmas gifts out of the way. Um, I'm going to do one for a brother in law, and for I don't know what I'll do for him. I don't want to do PJs every single year for him because he doesn't wear them out like that. But I'm gonna think about something for him. Maybe a hoodie, like a cool Zelda hoodie, or something that he can wear that he would enjoy. Um, so I got to figure that out. And I don't think we're gonna send a ton of Christmas gifts out to Montana this year. I think we'll probably do like a gift card for mom and dad and stuff like that or something. Something I think that's what we did last year with some gift card stuff. So I think we'll do that again. Um, we'll see if I find anything for Andrew's mom that I really like. I might make her some stuff. Her and grandma, um, they love my shirts that I make, so I might do a couple of those if I have the time. But mostly, I have to work on some stuff for me. I need another pair of. I need a pair. Well, as fall is kind of nearing, I don't really need the shorts that I got fabric for. So I'm gonna hold on to that till next year. Hopefully I can lose some weight in between then. I have to figure out this weight thing because um, unfortunately I think I've gained again. I can tell because I have a new set of stretch marks somewhere, and I'm like, I have to figure a way to lose the weight without killing myself. And I know, like, had I been swimming and stuff every day, that would have been great. Like, I would have lost some weight, and it may even be worth it to get some sort of not gym membership, but pool membership somewhere so that I can go swimming. But unfortunately, I'm not allowed to swim by myself, so it has to be a supervised thing. That's the one thing that Andrew really does not want me to do by myself. Like he's more okay with me driving than he is with me swimming by myself. So, and I almost never drive by myself anyway. I haven't driven a car in God forever. I think last time I drove the car was oh no, that's true. I drove the car when we moved here because we had to go get the Jeep. Or no, we had to take back the moving truck, and Hannah was just way too tired. So it was like 2 o'clock in the morning, and they'd been moving stuff all day. So I had to do it, but she was with me, and then Andrew was with me and stuff. So, but I hadn't driven before that in like 6 months. Actually, no, that's not true. I drove back in May, May, whenever Hannah went to Comic Con and messed up her leg. I was the one that drove her to urgent care. So, but not allowed to drive unless it's an emergency, and I'm not allowed to swim alone, which is really sad because, like, here we have a pool, and I cannot swim by myself. Which we might be able to maybe Andrew will get to the point where he's okay with me doing that. But we'll see. I haven't been seizure free long enough for him to really be okay with that. But the thing is, swimming is my happy thing. Like, that is the one thing that will never make me anxious because I love the water, and it is the thing that calms me down and makes me happy. So swimming for me, I don't think I will ever have a seizure while swimming. So yeah, but he won't let me do it by myself, which is kind of sad because we have a pool. Well, it's closed now, I think, because we went over there the other day and it had been raining like crazy every night for like a week. And it was really green and it was locked. So I'm guessing they probably closed it for the season, even though for us, fall doesn't really start until at least October. And we would have a whole extra month of swimming. It's just very common for pools to open in May and close in September, the beginning of September and the end of May. So it's like frustrating that I'm not allowed to go swimming by myself. because Hannah works till 7 o'clock every night and isn't home till 7:30. So, and Andrew hates swimming, so getting him to take me. That's why it was kind of nice when Abby was living here. We were able to go swimming whenever we wanted. So I have to find a form of exercise that I can do that doesn't kill me. And by killing me, asthma is one of the things I have to watch out for with exercise. Even just going up and down the stairs a few times makes me super. And so I got to figure that out. Like maybe I need to do some exercise programs with the Wii. I don't know. I got to figure something out because I'm not willing to let myself keep gaining weight. So I'm going to talk to the doctor about some dietary things I could do. Not a diet, because I mean, I'm already technically on a diet because I rarely eat. I eat like one meal a day and stuff like that. So I think I might need to implement some more like protein shakes throughout my day. Really focus on that, making up a protein shake every day in the morning, and actually, focusing on moving around, even if it's just like walking through my house, you know, as I can. However, with my back and my legs and my hips, makes doing those things really hard. So I really got to figure out what I can do that will uh, help me lose weight but not hurt me. And maybe I need to check out the gym we have here. I've never gone up there and checked what they have. If they had a recumbent bike, I could just recumbent bicycle for quite a while. That is one exercise I can do that does not hurt. So I just got to figure it out. And I've got to figure out the balance of eating and exercising. Like maybe I just need to pull in some exercise. Maybe what I'm doing is fine food wise. Although I know for a fact that I probably don't even get 1,000 calories a day in right now. The way I do get some calories is through drinking juice or milk, which I probably need to do that a little more. I need to get a chocolate protein powder that I can mix up and put in. I prefer using my bottle, but if I can't use a bottle, that's fine. But mixing it with some chocolate milk or regular milk and just being able to really drink that is great. But one thing that contributes to my weight gain is one of the conditions I have, which is polycystic ovarian syndrome. For some reason, a lot of people with that condition, there's a damn fly in here, with that condition gain a lot of weight. And that's both me and Zelly both have it, and we are both much more overweight than we should be. I mean, I can lose 100 pounds at the moment. I could actually lose half my body weight at the moment, and I would be at a healthy weight for my body. That's sad. That's really sad. And it's frustrating for me. It's really super frustrating for me that I am this heavy. I've never been this heavy in my life, and it is really upsetting. And it's starting to really get to me. Before this, it's not really gotten to me much. I've been annoyed with it, but now it's really starting to get to me. Like, this is not good. I need to do something. I would qualify for a surgical option because usually you qualify for like gastric bypass surgery if you're 100 pounds overweight. But because of my gut, the way it is, I could never do that. I would probably end up very, 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 very ill. And would I actually lose weight? I don't think so because I don't eat that much. So I think for me, it's getting the right things in my body, getting movement, which my movement has been better with being here and stuff, but I'm still a very sedentary person. And I need to figure out a way to not be that way. I need to get back to being more healthy and stuff like that. And, I know that being in PT would really help because then I would know the proper exercises to do and I'd be able to be kind of walked through my, exercises. But alas, I do not have insurance, which sucks. But yeah, I got to figure something out. One problem I have, like, I could simply go outside and take a walk, um, but I have a very weird allergy to something. In the wintertime, I'm allergic to the snow and the cold. In the fall, I'm allergic to a lot of the pollen, goldenrod, things like that. Thankfully, we live in a city, so it's not that bad for the goldenrod. But a lot of times in the cooler weathers, my body reacts and I start breaking out into hives and getting itchy. And in the summer, it's so humid here that it's really hard for me to breathe. So there's always this really, hang on, I gotta scratch my machine. There's a very fine line that I have to walk whenever I exercise, especially if I'm exercising outdoors. So sorry, I have a bug bite on my foot and it itches so bad. So sad thing, my kitty has been having bad dreams today. I've caught two of them. Poor thing, like he'll be sound asleep and then he'll like wiggle and then all of a sudden all his hair goes up in his sleep. I did get a picture and send it off to people, and I got a video for Andrew because I'm like, this is sad. My poor kitty is having a bad dream. But yes, my living room, it's just so much. My living room is full of boxes at the moment. There's literally a box for Andrew, a box for me that are diapers, and then he has two boxes from Adidas that he's gotten for work. And then I got this today, guys. I'm super duper excited about it. Technically not supposed to open this without Daddy. Don't tell. It's an easily enough one that I can open and close. But this, no, is a Crinkles in an XL. I am super excited to try this because I like Crinkles. Mind you, this is not my favorite of their prints. Their original is not my favorite. I really don't like that green and purple. This is just not my color. I don't like those. If it was all the darker green, then I'd like it. But it's like a weirdish kind of green. It's not very bright. It's like almost olivey in a way. And I think the purple just doesn't complement it that well. Like that's the only purple on the diaper, and well, no, it's not actually. The stars are also purple on the outline. Itches. But I'm super duper excited to try this. I am so glad that they came out with an XL, and it looks like they've actually improved the tapes, which makes me happy. So I will definitely be reviewing the XL version of the Crinkles here before too long. Probably going to be in this weekend. So, stop sticking. So I'm excited. If these fit me well, we will be ordering more. Because while I love the North Shore and they're a really good deal, I gotta move this so it stops. Getting the dates. While the Mega Maxes are a really good deal, I want something that I can wear that is printed, that is not quite as high absorbency for little time, because we're littles and we like our daddies to change us and things like that. So I would like one that I can wear during little time that's not quite so big and thick and huge and lasting forever. I'd like to have something that daddy could boost or something like that. Something that doesn't last me for 8 hours. And even then, Mega Maxes don't always last me 8 hours if I'm properly hydrated, because I pee a lot. When I'm really hydrated, I pee a lot. Hey CJ, welcome in. But yeah, I'm super excited to wear these this weekend. It will make me happy. But not many places out there have XLs that fit. So, I am so sorted. I don't know. Hey Kobe, welcome in. Lucky about the diaper. You want to know something funny, guys? So diaper for diaper, it's actually cheaper to order the Crinkles than it is the Mega Max, which is not surprising because Mega Maxes are higher absorbency. The only problem is, the one thing that I wish North Shore would fix is their shipping. Like, yeah. Dude, you should try the Mega Maxes, or do you have to purchase those with insurance? Because Dude, if you can somehow finagle your insurance to get the Megamaxes, like you go through less of them in a day. So technically, it's cheaper to go with those as opposed to a smaller, less absorbent diaper. Hello. Hi. Why? Oh, you got stung? Ooh, owie. Um, get some baking soda on your way home. Baking soda helps with bee stings and wasp stings. Okay, because it helps draw out the poison is what the baking soda does. It is. Soda's getting drunk. Apparently, I'm live streaming and one of my friends is like, Soda's getting drunk. Oh, oh, I'm sorry you got stung. Is that your first time getting stung? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Above your eye? I thought you said above your thigh. Oh, are you swelled at all or anything? Okay, so you're not allergic. Yes. Well, there are some people who are allergic on their first sting. But anyway, that being said, well, congratulations on your first bee sting. You beat me to it. No, no. Yes, yes. I then you're definitely not allergic if you didn't react this time. But usually if you're allergic to bees, you're allergic to wasps too. No, it's a different animal, therefore. Yes. Are you on your way home already? Okay. Why? Did you just drive? Oh, I was gonna say, did you just drive to the house? You don't need to go to that house. We don't live there anymore. All right. Well, huh? Oh goodness. But all right. Well, I'm sorry you got stung. I'm gonna go finish stream because you'll obviously be home soon. So okay. Okay. Do we need anything for dinner? My sentiments exactly. Oh, I put the pork in the fridge last night. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. You didn't ask me anything. I went in there and I'm like, fuck, no one put the pork away. Anyway, you go get your gas. I'm gonna finish up stream. So I'm sure you do. Colby on stream says, I guess you could say I be hurting and communicate a lot. Bye, love you. Cooper. Well, ow, poor guy. Yeah, I've made it to almost 33 and never been stung before. I'm like the only sibling that's never been stung. He got stung above his eye. So he was mowing and weed whacking, and he made a bee mad. So, but he said he was stung when he was like 7. He thinks. So we know he's not allergic, which is great. We are terrified of me getting stung because we're pretty sure I'll be allergic. So I react really badly just to mosquito bites. Like I'll have a mosquito bite and it literally stays like raised and puffy for days. I mean, like a long time. Anyway, so I am super duper sore. Like my arm, my triceps are really sore, and my back is like killing me. And I know why my back hurts. I'm going to tell you that funny story real quick. So, not last night, but the night before, Snitch came in bed and was snuggling with me, and he kept like just moving further and further down the bed. Like, normally he sleeps up in like my shoulder area, but he kept just like scooting further down. Well, he then switched, well, he was facing my back. So, my back was facing the cat. And he was snuggling my back, and then he got up and he moved down, and he was snuggling my diaper. So I was trying to roll over to the same side as the cat, facing the cat, and I was trying to do it without disturbing him too much or squishing him. I tweaked my back. That was my low back that I tweaked, but right now, like my upper back is just, it's like mid back and upper, like mid and shoulders is just like killing me. And I don't really know why, other than the fact that, I know why my arms hurt. My arms hurt because of the snap press, because it's mostly this one. It's the snap press that hurts. Okay, that snap press is ridiculous. It's like if I didn't have to use the big ass thing and I do, I wouldn't, because it hurts and it's hard to use. Yes, my cat is a DL. If he finds a diaper that is dry, laying anywhere open, he will lay in it. If I go to the bathroom, my diaper's still dry when I take it down, he will get inside of it. Yeah, I have a very weird cat. He loves, I got a funny, okay, hang on. I have to show you guys this picture from this morning real quick because it was absolutely hilarious. So this cat, that is a box of diapers. There is only one pack taken out of there. Well, actually, there might be 2 now. 1 or 2 packs taken out of there, and there's still diapers in there. And he loves to sit in the box. So he plays with the diapers. He goes in the closet and sits on them. Like he loves them. It's really funny. But yeah, 2 cats with foot fetishes. My cat is y'all. You know cats. If you think you know cats, okay, but you don't know Siamese cats. They are a whole different species. Like Zelly said, her friend at work just adopted a Siamese, and she's like, I was not prepared. And she's like, prepared for what? She's like, the snuggles. She's like, I've had cats before, and they never were like this, but it's like constant affection coming from this cat. And I'm like, yes, that is how Snitch is. He is always wanting affection. He's always almost always in the same room with me. Today, he actually stayed in here while I was doing work in the sewing room, which is really rare for him. He normally follows me everywhere. But like Siamese cats are a entirely different species of cat. They are not the same. And if you ever adopt a Siamese, just rethink what cats are, because they are a completely different cat. But no, I did get a picture of, and I will show you this because there's nothing really incriminating in it. It's really funny though. Here. Do you see that? That's my back, and there's the cat. He looked like a demon because it was dark in my room and the flash went off. Oh, Siamese cats can be complete assholes. Snitch is very loud. He's very much does his own thing, but they're absolute snuggle bugs. Like they're shitheads. But the level of affection that comes from a Siamese cat is rivaled by no other. Just oh my god, they're so cats in general are assholes. Snitch is he demand when he wants something, he lets you know. Um, he will if he wants me awake, he knows exactly how to wake me up. If he wants to eat, he will let you know, and he will not leave you alone until you feed him. He's just Siamese cats are very different from normal cats. They're just way different, and he is the biggest snuggle bug. Like if I were to pick him up right now, he'd probably snuggle or he'd want food. Um, I don't mess with him when he's in his bed because it's like I have peace. He's away from me. He's quiet. He's not asking for food. He's not trying to go outside. He's just quiet. So I typically don't touch him when, yeah, I typically let him sleep. I did wake him up earlier because he was having a bad dream and he had like two in a row. And I'm like, okay, he needs to wake up for a minute, get out of this bad dream cycle. Um, but yeah, he's an asshole, but he's a sweetheart. The asshole part of it is that he's always in my face. If I'm sewing, he demands attention. Like that's more of the asshole I foresee in him. Is that he demands I pay attention to him. Unlike this little thing over here, who's quiet unless I get him out, and then he's like, "Wait, I want to go back to my cage." But even he's starting to get like, since we've moved here, Snitch or not Snitch, I constantly mix their names up. Since we moved here, Jimmy is loving it, and he's been really good about like getting out of his cage. I don't have, most of the time I don't have to chase him around the cage to get him out. He just comes out and he'll come and snuggle on my chest underneath his blanket. This is his favorite thing in the world. He loves to like sit on my chest and be under the blanket, and he'll talk to it, and he's a sweetheart when he's out. He is a little bit of a shithead. Um, but he's a really good boy, and he's been really sweet, which is really weird because he's molting. Normally when he's molting, he does not want to be touched. So this molt, he's been a lot more friendly. So it must be his old age. I mean, he's 8 years old. Cockatiels live between 10 and 15 years, 20 at max, really. So he's getting to be an old guy, which is really strange. I don't see it as that I've had him that long. He just turned 8. I cannot believe that. So it's like, it's crazy. But anyway, so I will probably, I'm thinking about double streaming on here and Twitch tomorrow. I don't know. I may start out here, switch to Twitch, or vice versa. Wicked Bird, Witch of the West. I am molting. Yes, he's a bitch. Normally, he's a bitch. But guys, I finally did it. I did change my Etsy shop name. All the links should still work on YouTube. I am going to go in and switch it. I just got all of it finalized. The new Etsy shop is Kai's Corners. It was going to be Kai's Corner, but that's already taken, which not great that I have to use that. Although the funny thing is when I typed in Kai's Corner, I didn't find a shop under that at all. But when I type in Kai's Corners, my shop comes up. I don't know why it said it was taken when it actually wasn't. I think it was because I technically was trying to get that name, but I had spelled it wrong, so I had to request that they switch it. So my shop is officially Kai's Corner, spelled with a K, Corner, Korner. So I will be switching everything over to that. Instagram is now different, as well as Twitter is not different, but I'm not going to bother changing that right now. I will eventually, but I'm going to be starting to use Instagram more. And my Instagram is Kai's Corners. So I believe that's what it is. Whew, oh, wait. I need to go check my profile real quick. See if it actually. Yep, it's under Kai's Corners. And it looks like Caius because of how they make you not put an apostrophe. I tried doing Kai Corners, didn't work. So, but I'm going to be starting to use that more. And I'm considering doing some little lives there, like if I'm sitting down and playing and stuff like that. I'm really trying to kind of get the little side in different areas. YouTube's not always little, really. I'm not sure I want to go that way with YouTube, but I think maybe Instagram will be where I do that. So guys, head over there, Kai's Corners, and follow me. There's a couple of things that I have not used much Instagram at all, but I'm working on it because I'm going to be posting over there like little stuff, sewing stuff, all that different stuff, anything related to the ABDL lifestyle that I live. So yes, I only have 6 posts and only 10 followers. So I'm very new to this. I've had an Instagram account for a while, but I haven't done anything with it. So I'm going to be trying to do that. It's good for marketing as well to get my name out there. I'm going to be designing a logo here soon. I already have one, but I'm going to change it up. And it may be fairly similar. I don't know. I might just do Kai's Corner and have like, I don't know. I'm not exactly sure. I don't want it a complicated logo. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead because I don't want to. Andrew has requested that I'm not streaming when he gets home, or at least not out here. But I will be back. Tomorrow's Friday, right? Yes, tomorrow's Friday. I will be back tomorrow here or Twitch. Guys, make sure you're following me on Twitch because that's where I'm doing a lot of, like, if I'm working on stuff in my sewing room, I'll be streaming on Twitch. I may do a little bit of starting on one place and going to another. I've seen a lot of people do that, so I might do that a bit. But definitely follow me on Twitch. I'm going to be changing Twitch's name eventually, but it's currently still Binky Girl. Hit me up. Okay, sure thing. Let me go see if, there you are. Yeah, you're still there. Message sent, by the way. Oh, wait, you said I'm going to hit you up. I thought you meant hit me up. Definitely, hit me up. I haven't posted my Telegram out there publicly, guys, because I just don't want to be inundated with people that I don't know. If I know you more personally, I will use Telegram. Mainly, I use it for communication with Daddy. Anyway, I'm going to go so that I'm not still streaming when he's here, because he's going to be puppy tonight. So he's a very excited puppy at the moment. He hasn't had diapers in a while, and he's very, very happy about that. So I'm going to go ahead and go, and I will see you all tomorrow. Have an awesome evening, and bye-bye, guys.